What's up, guys? Dawnofthed 605 here, and this is a bit different of a video that I've actually been inspired to make today because gotta love the autistic community. You always do because it's not like the disability of it; it's more like the perks you get out of it. And Illymation, on the other hand, has inspired me to make a video about this because why? Well, she's made a video that's actually pretty much summarizes the whole topic of autism. And yeah, I've commented on this video like a while back. And yeah, I swear to God, if that comment didn't get any credit, then I wouldn't blame it because it was so over detailed that I could not even stand myself actually to get any credit off it. But yeah, I wanted to actually explain this video right here. I wanted to kind of do a commentary about it, like a video developer commentary based off kind of like what it is about, because this video is just like a video that I'm making, one video that Illymation made that really inspired me because what's one thing that I have? You guessed it, pretty much autism and also Asperger's. I don't know if Asperger's has anything to do with this, but you guessed it'd be pretty similar. Now, from what I know, Asperger's is not the same as autism. Asperger's, it makes you more childlike. You get into like the childish things for longer. Whereas autism, I'm not 100% on this, but I think based on depending on the person, it restricts like certain behaviors and thoughts. And some reason, like if I look at this video in full detail, I'll probably understand like how the full fledged of her effects are. But yeah, as a kid, it does hit you hard. We're just gonna watch this. Get out of here, you stupid advertisement. I don't need you.
A year ago, I was diagnosed with ADHD, also known as Autism disorder. Oh, it stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder. Yeah, I know. However, since I've begun to tame my ADHD, I noticed there's still something different about how I interact with the world. And I've always felt that something ever...
Okay, so yeah, you can see like as her animated character model. Yeah, you see how she's like interacting with the thing longer than usual. Yes, that's definitely a sign of autism there. Like it's kind of like very accurate, to be honest. Like honestly, yes. This is a video that she made about autism, and from the looks of it, yes, it is a disorder, developmental disorder that impacts the nervous systems and impairs the ability to communicate and interact. But on the flip side, if it's a low level, it can actually have some kind of nice things to it. Like sometimes if it's not like mentally impairing you as bad, like for me myself, they say a lot of autistic kids can actually be pretty smart too. So I've heard a lot of positivity about autism. So yeah, let's continue.
Spectrum disorder is a developmental disorder that impacts the nervous system and impairs the ability to communicate and interact.
Which is exactly what autism is. You see, what I always thought is that how it actually restricts the behavior and thoughts. Yes, this is exactly part of it.
At least that's the, definition. Quick disclaimer, as you watch this video and learn about my specific symptoms, keep in mind that, yeah, you could be somewhere on the spectrum too.
But at the same time, everyone's different. So that's what she's trying to point out here.
But please also understand that these symptoms are a lot like ingredients to a recipe. So just because you've got some tomatoes in boiling water doesn't necessarily mean your brain's making spaghetti.
Well, in her way of saying she's just playing the passive way of saying that, hey, maybe not everybody's gonna have the same result, which is totally understandable. Like everybody is built differently, and the way you actually interact with the world is around you. Not everyone's gonna revolve around you, so it totally makes sense.
It could be making ravioli or lasagna or any other pasta.
Which, yeah, you get the point there.
except me, specifically. But newsflash, in case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hoodie on? At times where I wasn't sure how to respond or react properly, I'd study how others would act and try acting more like them.
Which, yes, you would see times where you would actually try to like interact with people and try to get along with them, and yeah, it's kind of an odd situation because as an autistic person, yeah, you do understand that. Yes, so I've actually hang on, I'm sorry, I didn't do a great job explaining for that self-diagnostics. So yeah, you can see like as you can see like yes, I didn't get anything in this, which actually makes sense because this was a year ago, and I was on topic with how this actually went, but I didn't want to make a video on it because I was like, oh, maybe she'll put a DMCA copyright strike on me. Woohoo! But no, I wanted to like back her story onto like how she was actually explaining it because she is right. She is right indeed. But she didn't say when she said she didn't do a good job explaining. Actually, that's not true. Actually, she did a pretty accurate job of at least explaining it as accurate as she could. But in probably one of the nicest ways possible.
And he runs ahead of us. So I, mimicking the kinds of things that worked for other kids, decided to say, and I can't wait.
Yeah, this is basically the point where she's actually saying that, yeah, you'll basically, it's like a monkey see, monkey do situation where you'll mimic certain things that you see or do. Or other people see or do, actually, not you. But you see where this goes down. You see, autism, it does impair how you interact with people. Sometimes you'll copy things, sometimes you'll, like, restrict in behavior and thoughts, sometimes you'll repeat the things. It really just depends on, like, the person. But, wait, oh, she's a difference, oh, wait a minute, I want to see this real quick. Well, I think I've seen enough for today. I have a video to cover today, and well, hopefully this is a video that I get to cover, because I really think that Illymation has actually made a lot more sense than she assumed, probably because she wanted to actually make she made a very accurate presentation of what autism is about, and that's what I want to actually come in close to, because the fact that like she said that she didn't do a good job at it explaining, I think she was just not really that was like an understatement to me, because the fact that you actually put the effort to make a video that's dedicated to autism, it kind of inspires the autistic community to think like how they're going to interact, and actually improves the situation. And the best thing about it is that, like, there's a lot of autistic kids that don't understand what their impairments are. And this actually allows you to learn this stuff as you go on. And YouTube's all about learning, too. So I really appreciate it. And thanks, guys, for watching this video. Like what you saw. And I am out.